Today in front of me I have the AirLoop Snap 3-in-1 headphones. Now this unique design offers 3 different wearing styles, hence the 3-in-1 name. Now AirLoop, they did reach out to me, asked me to review this product, so as always I'm going to be completely transparent and give you my unbiased opinion about these headphones. So stick around, let's talk about this for a second.
Want to see some love? It's love day. I'm showing people love out here on the court.
What's going on YouTube? Nicholas here with Tech Love TV, where we don't discriminate and we believe all tech deserves some love. Okay, so these headphones can be found on the AirLoop website for around $140. I'll put the link in the description down below. They weren't on Amazon US site, but I did find them on the Amazon UK site, but they weren't the 3-in-1s, they were just the base model, which just comes with the earbuds and the sports strap. So if that's something that you're interested in and you shop at Amazon UK site, that link will be in the description down below as well. And those went for around 66 pounds. I don't know the conversion rate to US dollars, but you probably can figure that out. The battery life on these earbuds total, you can get around 102 hours. Let me break that down for you. So on a single charge, the earbuds, you will get 10 hours of playback time. Now with the charging case, it will charge it up for an additional 80 hours. And then the neckband in here will give you additional 12 hours for that 102 hour playback time. But if you're just on the go and you don't really want to mess with the charging case, with the earbuds completely charged and the neckband charged up, you'll get around 22 hours of total playback time. Now to charge the earbuds back up with the charging case, it'll take around 2 hours, and to charge the charging case up, it will also take around 2 hours. Now the neckband will not charge the earbuds back up, but it will give power to the earbuds if they are running low on battery. On the front side of this box, as you can see, it gives you the image of the AirLoop Snap right here, and I do believe that's just the sports band. It says 3-in-1 headphones. It says true wireless, sport band, and neckband, and those obviously are the 3 different wearing options. On the back side, Snap 3-in-1 headphones convert quickly and easily to suit your style. It shows you the 3 different options, the truly wireless, the sports band, and the neckband. You have a 3-in-1 magnetic design, 10 hours of play time, which I already talked about, superior sound via graphene drivers. And now these graphene drivers are 6mm. You have IPX7 waterproof, so what that means is you can completely submerge these earbuds. I don't know about any of the other items in here, like the neckband, the sports band, or the case. I believe it's just for the earbuds. You can completely submerge it in water and you'll still be good to go. You have auto in-ear detection, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and then you also have a sports fit. Now on the inside of this box, what you will get, as you can see, you do have your user manual right here. I won't get into that right now. You have your earbuds sitting up top, you have your charging case, you have your neckband right here, and then inside of this accessory box you have your USB type A to USB type C charging cable. You also have your sports band right here, and then also you have various ear tips and ear fins to get a more custom fit to however your ears are. And here is the full neckband right here. As you can see, you do have your magnetic points on this side right here. I will get into more of this in a little bit. For the additional ear tips and ear fins, you have 5 additional ones that come in the bag. You have ones already pre-installed on the earbuds, so that's 6 in total. And then you also have 2 additional ear fins right here, and you also have ones that are already pre-installed on the earbuds, so that's 3 in total. So 6 total ear tips and 3 total ear fins. Here is your sports band right here. Just go ahead, throw these around your neck, have them in your ears like this. Normally with me, when I have sports band, I hate working out with something rubbing against my neck, so normally I'll just wear them in the front like this. I know that is not what it's intended for, and I would just use this when I'm not using them at all. But anyways, you do have an option to tighten up the sports cable right here so that you get that nice snug fit around the back of your neck, so this cable is just not dangling. So this neckband, like I said before, it does give you additional 12 hours of charging on each tip. It gives you your left and your right, so you know exactly which one goes where. There aren't any button controls on the band itself. That would be nice if there were actually controls on here. That would be pretty dope. You do have your charging port right here, which flips open, which is your USB Type-C charging port as well. You have your AirLoop logo on the outside of each pad. Just throw these around your neck, and then there you go. And this band is pretty durable. It will pop back to its original shape no matter how many times you pull on it, you bend on it, and it does have a nice silicone feel around these pads right here, and this seems like it's more of a plastic feel on the neckband itself. Since these are only held on by magnets, just be careful about hitting it, because if you hit it, it will fall off You might be on the go, moving. This might get hit by something, your jacket, your book bag or something, and this might fall off. And then you're down an earbud. And then you also have your charging case right here. Even though this charging case is fairly big, as you can see in comparison to the AirPods Pro case, it has a bigger footprint all the way around. No matter how you slice it, it's just a lot bigger case. But the case is bigger because you do get that 80 additional hours of playback time, so that houses the battery in here. And then you have this plastic sliding tray right here. On the outside of this case, it feels like this is some type of metal, maybe aluminum, very strong, very durable. And it is a really strong magnet, so you don't have to worry about them falling out. Even if the case is left open, they will not fall out. Now on the front side, as you can see right here, you do have your USB Type-C charging port right here. And then you also have your 4 indicator lights. Also have this loop right here. I don't know if you want to put this like on a keychain or a carabiner, attach it to a bag or something like that. The option is here for you. Now going around these earbuds, the AirLoop logo on the outside of the earbuds, you are able to press these down. Now the only function for these AirLoop logo buttons is to manually power off the earbuds. Obviously you can take them out your ears, throw them in the case, that will shut them off automatically. But to manually power them off, you hold down the logos and they will automatically shut off. And to power them back on, you push the multi-function buttons on top of the earbuds. Now the button functions: one press will play and pause music in and answer phone calls. A double press on the right one will go to the next track. A double press on the left one will go to the previous track. If you hold the right one down, it'll gradually increase the volume. You hold the left one down, it'll gradually decrease the volume. You hold either multi-function button down for around 3 seconds. It'll automatically activate your voice assistant on your mobile device. And then also if you hold them down for around 2 seconds while a phone call's coming in, it will reject the phone call. Also above the logo, as you can see, you do have your indicator light. On the outside, you also have microphone holes on each earbud. You have your magnetic charging ports on the bottom side, which also doubles to connect to the neckband. Now on the inside, you have your auto detection sensor. So when you're listening to these earbuds, you take one earbud out, it'll automatically stop the music. I'm showing you how to pair these to your phone simply because I just want to let you know how you're able to listen to these independently. So as you take these out of the case, you automatically put them in your ears. They should go into pairing mode. You'll get a beep in both of them, and the device should show up at the bottom of my phone. All right, so as it shows up at the bottom of my phone, it says pairing in my left ear. I click on that. So it says Bluetooth pairing request, AirLoop Snap R would like to pair to your phone. So I hit the R as well, and you got to make sure that the AirLoop Snap and the AirLoop Snap R, for one, the AirLoop Snap needs to be connected. The R does not have to be connected at this point. I'll explain that in a little bit. So if I go over and play some music, hit play, now you get sound out of both ears. But if you want to listen to the left one by itself, obviously you can go ahead and just throw this in the case. It'll pause your music. You hit play, it'll start playing in the left one. Take the right one out of the case, it'll automatically power on, and then you can start hearing music back in both ears. But now this is the thing right here, and this is something that I do not like about this, and hopefully it'll get fixed in like a next iteration of these headphones. If I take the left one out with auto detection, it'll automatically stop. Now if I go and try to hit play on the right earbud, it automatically says connected. It'll start playing now. So what the thing is I don't like is that if I go over to Bluetooth mode right here, normally when I notice with the earbuds that have Bluetooth 5.0 in them, it would only have one name. But you got to make sure that both names come up, because if you don't have AirLoop Snap R show up in your Bluetooth device, you will not be able to listen to them independently. And then as I put the right one back in the case and I hit the left one, it does not say connected. So I have to go back into my Bluetooth settings and hit connect. And now it says connected, and then I can go ahead and play the music again. I do not like that at all. AirLoop, you need to definitely fix that issue. You should just be able to hook these earbuds up to your mobile device and just be able to switch out earbuds, put one in the case, have one in your ear, no matter which one it is, without having to go back in your Bluetooth settings. Now, that might just be something I'm doing wrong or something that's defective with these, but it is kind of frustrating to have to keep switching back and forth depending on what earbud I want to listen to inside of my Bluetooth settings. That's something I do not like about these earbuds. Okay, so now for the sound quality. it is a very dynamic sound. These earbuds do offer a little bit of thump, but not enough to please the bass heads. Now, I'm a more of a dynamic sounding person, so I do like that. For the highs, they are really good. I just wish that the overall volume would get a little bit louder. I don't know if I'm losing my hearing or what's going on, but I would like these to just get a little bit higher. The mids are very, very clean. You're able to distinguish different instrumentations throughout any genre of music that I listen to: hip hop, reggae, some country, pop, R&B. I was able to distinguish a good mid-tone with all instruments, as well as female voices and male voices, good on the mid-tones. And then, like I said before, the lows are decent at best, good enough for me, but if you're bass head, like I said, these aren't something for you. But overall, it is a dynamic sound and they do sound really well. And then also on the comfort of these, that's one thing that comes into consideration when I talk about sound quality. You definitely want to make sure you have the right ear tips and the ear fins so you get that good seal, so you get that passive noise isolation. The better seal you get, the better sounding that these will sound. Now for sound quality, as you're hearing my voice right now, this is how the other person would hear you on the other end. Now, I did test these out and called my dad, and he said that they weren't the loudest. He has heard other earbuds that I've called him on, and they sounded a lot better. When I put ambient noise on in the background, he said that the ambient noise was coming through just as loud or even louder than my voice. So let me go ahead and let you hear how the ambient noise is when it comes to these earbuds. So as you can see, I do have ambient noise going on in the background on my Google Hub Max right there. The volume is on 7. There's nothing else in this room that's creating any type of noise. So as I'm testing this out, I'm not able to hear exactly how these sound until I get into post. So go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. Now for latency. And before I talk about that, these do have Bluetooth 5.0 in here. The codecs that these earbuds support is SBC, AAC, and aptX. I tested out all the usual video streaming platforms: YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Apple TV Plus, you know, all the usual suspects, and I was not able to spot any latency. For latency, when it came to gaming, there is a slight delay. I just tested out on Call of Duty Mobile, and when I took a shot, obviously the sound came a little bit later. I was still able to get a full match off, but I know if you're really intensive to a game and you're trying to use these and you're really depending on the sounds to know if someone's sneaking up on you or to actually maneuver through the game, these will be an issue for you. So no latency issues when it came to video streaming, but there was latency when it came to gaming. And that's all I got for you people. That's my full review on these AirLoop Snap 3-in-1 headphones. Overall, they're a good headphone. I would like to see some things different. Like this charging case right here is not a wireless charging case. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And then also on top of that, to be able to use these independently, you have to make sure that AirLoop Snap and AirLoop Snap R are hooked up in your Bluetooth mode. I do not like that. It should just be hooking these up to your mobile device and then just swapping them out as you want to without having to worry about going back in your Bluetooth mode and picking which one you want to listen to at that time. But other than that, I do like the concept, the different 3-in-1s with the neckband, the sports strap, and then just wearing them at the true wireless mode. I do think that offers some versatility for various people that might want to work out with them, or they just want to have something around their neck while they're at the office and then always know where their earbuds in. They don't want to wear their earbuds in all the time. They can just pick it up, answer a call, boom, and then there you go. And then one last thing, the size of these earbuds, for me, they're fine, but with the little bit bigger size, I can see some people might not being able to get these to fit simply because they might be a little bit too big for their ears. If you found any value in this video whatsoever, or if this is your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button down below, and don't forget, hit that bell icon so you get notifications when I drop my next tech video. As always, thanks for stopping by the Tech Love channel. My name is Nicholas, and I'm out. Peace.